Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to part two, the second podcast of the Brothers Chat. We were really excited to bring you our first episode yesterday, and we're still buzzing from that. We've got a few followers on Insta. We've had a bit of interest as well. A few texts come through, and it's been all positive, and we appreciate and thank you for the love. Today we'll we have the same. We've got Quinton here and Max from yesterday.
What up?
Same guys.
They both just woke up. Hence the reason why we're a little bit late past midday, so apologies there. But it's despite what's happening with COVID, you're on a sort of a good holiday when you've lost track of the days and times in a nice way. Yeah, so what's everyone been up to? How have you been today or over the last few days? Please share. If you know us personally, please text. We want to hear from you. Let us know. If this podcast blows up, we might invite you back as our guest, depending if we want you or not. So, Max, what did you get up to this morning?
The reason I just woke up was because I got up early around 5:30 and done a Maximus Fitness HIIT class this morning with my little sister and my auntie's partner. Yeah, it was pretty tough. From 6 to 6:30. Yeah, and then went back inside, had a shower, and then just went back to sleep straight away.
So you must be starving, eh?
I haven't eaten
working up a bit of an appetite. Nice.
Yeah.
And how did you feel this morning? I know you've been exercising every day, sometimes almost twice a day. How's the body?
My legs are pretty sore, but upper body's alright.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, try and do a bit more tonight.
Yeah, nice. Big Dog, what'd you get up to this morning?
TikTok. I was just watching.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice. You must be pretty good now, eh?
Because it's going to be TikTok famous.
You know me, just a little bit here and there.
Yeah, nice.
Little double.
Because there's a little diddle.
Okay, I might have to edit this podcast. So do you normally TikTok with sleep in your eyes? Is that how things...
There's no sleep.
There's no sleep. Says it as he's wiping it. Nice. And have you had something to eat today, Quince, too? So no. You must be...
And I didn't do class this morning because me and your wife said we'll do it this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll
Quince,
update you guys tomorrow on that.
Yeah, you heard it right here. Special podcast tomorrow, live, while Quinton is doing his exercises.
Oh, no, we're going to lose followers.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, yesterday we did a bit of an intro individually. I thought that maybe we could sort of go around the table and just a quick few minutes as to interests and hobbies. Maybe one or two each, Max, and what sort of interests you've taken a liking to, or hobbies.
It's kind of changed over the years.
Yeah.
Oh, I like to use the word evolved.
Oh, yeah. So the teams that you support, hey, one team doesn't do well, you jump ship, and then this team's doing well. Yeah, bandwagon. Yeah, I'm sure some of the boys would attest to that.
A lot of primary, intermediate, and high school, or all of high school, was just rugby. Just loved rugby as do or die growing up. Then first year out of high school, probably started opening my eyes just to more
sports, different sports.
Yeah, like a lot of different things. Not even just sports, just a variety of just life lessons and just learning heaps. And I just enjoy just training now. Spending time with family, just all that sort of stuff.
So you mentioned rugby took a lot of your time. Where does that stand now with your life? Is rugby still how would you put it, a priority, or is that sort of taking a back seat now?
I enjoy watching it, and I'll play if the boys are playing, but I don't really mind too much. I'm not as passionate as I was before.
Yeah. I know you had a major shoulder op. Did that sort of put a dampen on things?
No, not really. You can't really use that as an excuse.
Yeah.
A lot of people have had worse and are still doing what they love. So
okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Where were you when the All Blacks lost to England in the semi-final World Cup? Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, most of the family were at my Uncle Tom's house watching. Yeah, that was pretty guttering.
Devastating, eh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You want to see a grown man cry?
Yeah, close.
Don't let the All Blacks lose.
Lucky we were drinking.
So speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Numb the pain, eh? You mentioned training. You love training now. What type of training? Cross train, or do you use a specific?
Yeah, I just
type
love
of
all
workout?
sorts.
Yep.
I love all sorts of training, and well, our whole family is like pretty much into training, and yeah, I love training.
Don't look at Quds. Don't look at it. Oh, I said
I love
tomorrow.
training.
Sorry, folks.
Tomorrow.
Listeners, he's starting tomorrow.
He's staying there for the whole year.
Whole last 18 years.
I love training with you, Sharon, even Mum when she trains every now and then. And Tiana. Oh, just everyone that you're close to. It's just awesome. Just awesome feeling. Love-hate relationship with training with Uncle Jay. It's just hard. Eh?
Yeah, hard out. I think everyone hates training with Uncle Jay.
It's just so intense.
More than that, you leave a bit of yourself in his sessions. I hate it, but I love it. Just like Max said, you know you're going to get killed, but then you come out of that feeling a whole lot better, believe it or not. But yeah, those sessions aren't for the faint-hearted, so you have to be prepared a month well in advance.
Yeah. Sometimes he texts me like half an hour before, and I can't say no. So.
I can say no. I'll just tell him something different. Just give him an excuse. And outside of training and sports?
Oh yeah, special mention to all my boys. Flip, got in close to all of them. Oh, there's too many to name probably. So yeah, I just love hanging with friends, and like our group chat like blows up every day. Oh, Quince is in our group chat, and the boys who aren't even in that group chat I just personally message pretty much every day. Yeah.
So this group chat, it's quite famous, popular. What do you have to do to get onto this chat? Is there an initiation?
VIP.
Exclusive VIP,
You
Quince.
have to go through Cass and Aaron.
How the hell did you get on, Quince?
I was founding member. That's the only reason why.
But yeah, this group chat is
It's hilarious.
It's
R18.
deadly. It's R18.
It's R21.
Oh my goodness.
Something different.
Wow. Wow. And all the boys, you mentioned you kept in touch with them. Are they all good? Their families, are they all safe? And
I think, they're... Well, we don't want to... Yeah. I think all the boys just miss hanging out with each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about that Filipino boy? What's his name?
Aaron.
Aaron, that's the bugger. Yeah, Aaron, he's like a little fly. Eh? You can't get rid of him. Oh no, actually like a little mosquito. You're trying to sleep and you just...
I just like how he brings the whole box, has one, and then just spews outside off the deck.
Oh.
And then grabs another guy's box.
Ezra, love you, bud. Hope you and your family are safe, mate. A little mosquito. Nice, big dog. What about you? Interests? Hobbies? I know I mentioned a while back when you were younger, and guys, if you know Quinton, this guy is probably computer savvy, tech savvy. I thought he was going to make his family rich and invent a game, even invent some of the consoles that are going around now. PS4 and what else have we got there? Xbox, he already knows. A couple of other things. But then he found, what did you find, Quince? Girls, that's right. Girls.
Flip, was it girls? Amazing. True.
But Quince, yeah, gaming is right up there.
Yeah,
I know you're really good at it, and you
It's just one of the things I do to pass time, and I just if I have if I had a busy week and just stressful, I just play.
Yeah.
And then
so you don't have really busy weeks or stressful weeks.
Not now, since I'm in quarantine.
It takes you away from the real world.
Takes you away, that's right. Yeah, from all your chores and your other duties that you're meant to do every day.
That I don't do.
For all our gamers, our listeners out there, Quince, what games do you play and why? Consoles. Well, what's your preference? PS, PlayStations or?
I like PlayStation.
Yep.
And I do like PC too, but I'm trying to buy a Switch because it looks me.
What's a Switch?
You know the one where it's like a screen, and then you take off the two controllers. Have you seen it? The blue and red ones.
Oh no! Oh wow!
Yeah, then like it's got old games on it, like Mario and all that. But yeah, just as expensive as.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you'll get it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Shipped. Get it shipped in.
I don't.
Oh, nice. Okay, so games. What games are you?
At the moment, not many. I just finished Death Stranding, which was not that new, I don't think. Oh, when did we get it? When did we go get the game from?
Beginning of the year, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was beginning of the year, but I just finished it because I was just putting it off.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm basically just
Death Stranding.
Death
Oh, okay.
Stranding.
Do you rate it? Good game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yep.
Yeah, it's visually like really good.
Mm.
But yeah, other than that, like gameplay and story is alright. Yeah.
Is it one of those games like Fortnite? You can
No.
play a lot against other people around the world. And
No, so Death Stranding is just a solo one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, single player. But yeah, Fortnite and stuff. I also play that, like Fortnite, Apex, and Warzone, which is like the normal battle royale. Which
Oh,
you
okay.
you land on an island versus all the other people.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You can be into teams of 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is Fortnite still popular? Is it still big now? I remember when
I
it sort of
think
first hit.
I don't think it's as big as
Oh, is
it
it
used to
right?
be.
So
Yeah.
it's lost a little
But
bit of
probably
momentum.
since quarantine. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Probably
wow.
blew back up
Yeah,
a little
probably,
bit.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Because all the boys on our chat have been like, "Oh, who's on? Like, let's play."
Yeah, and a couple of the boys play like NBA 2K.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
cool.
Shaz is pretty good.
Is he?
I think so.
I think he plays 11 hours a day.
Oh, does he? Wow.
Yeah, that dude like
11 hours a day and an hour and a half cooking chicken. Cheers, my brother. Thank you for the text yesterday. Appreciate it. Much love, bro. Awesome.
Kenzie.
Nice. All two of our fans. Thank you. And what else, Quince? So gaming's up there. What else? Interests the big man?
Oh, just like my anime and manga that I like reading and watching.
Yeah.
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 I've seen some of those. Some of them pretty rude, eh?
Rude. Some pretty rude. Oh, can you explain it to us? Can you give us a little bit about the ones
Is that why you turned the screen?
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, yeah, stuff you...
Sorry, family. This is meant to be a family podcast, but some of Quinton's interests might have to get Jacinda Ardern. Might have to get Jacinda Ardern in here.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
No, so, anime, Quince. Can you give us a brief description, please? What's anime?
So, it's just animation of, like, cartoon ones. I just like it because of the stories and stuff. Like, it's like you can do heaps of stuff with animation that you can't do with reality.
Oh, okay.
Like powers and all that and stuff like that.
Yeah. What are you laughing for?
What are you laughing for, G?
I don't know about these two.
Nice.
Okay, so anime. What else, Quince? What else? You used to play sports back in the day, but basketball, rugby. Yeah.
This is quite a deadly prop.
Ooh.
Lucy. Yeah,
Lucy. I can't remember that. Definitely a prop play. White College basketball, Quince. You enjoy?
White Tech. I really enjoy basketball.
Yep.
And when my mate John goes out and plays, I go out and
nice.
Birdwood. I think it's
Yep.
Birdwood Park.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's me.
Those are cool, family times. When we go and play people.
Yeah.
And Shaz has got that sort of one move that he does.
The
go-to.
Just the Euro.
The YouTube. Go-to move.
What about we took Aaron and Cass to indoor?
Oh, that was correct.
Oh, what was it? What happened?
Because
Cass done well.
But Aaron was
shucks. Almost hit the rim.
It was their first time playing though. But Cass was mean.
Yeah.
He was mean. Yeah.
He was alright.
He was alright. But his first time, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Anything else? Any other interests, Quince?
Oh, yeah, I do have that interest in sports.
Family? You spend a lot of time with family.
Yeah, I'm a big family-oriented person.
Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah.
So, just whatever I can do with family, I do with family.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, as long as it doesn't interfere with your sleeping.
Let's wake up. Do not touch me.
But it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
So?
Oh, nice, guys. Awesome. After yesterday, you guys excited after our first podcast?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun, yeah.
All the boys said they enjoyed it,
Yeah.
It'll be cool once all this is over to get some of the boys in. And,
Yeah.
well, not even just the boys. Just,
I think our podcast might die if we get some of the boys in. I think.
After a couple of beers.
Like,
oh, no.
Some of the people on my Facebook, like, they were commenting on the picture and was like, oh. Like,
all three of them.
Oh, right.
No,
Am I here for that? Am I here?
That's right. We established you're not that guy.
I'm not.
Yeah, you've got some serious issues to talk about.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So sorry, what you were saying about the podcast?
No, like,
yep. People on your Facebook.
Like, I haven't even talked to an agent. They were interested in
awesome.
asking for like links and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That, like, felt real good about it.
Yeah, they're asking for links to it. We don't even know how to find it.
I don't know. LOL.
Apologies, listeners. We're still sort of sifting our way through, so we'll please be patient with us, and we'll work it out over the next few days. Oh, awesome. We mentioned family there, Max. You're a big family person too. We all are. Can you explain, give our listeners an understanding of what family means to you?
I don't know how to explain it. Really.
Is it a feeling? Is it just how would you explain it?
I don't know. Just everything. Like,
everything that you do is for family.
Everything.
Yep.
Yeah. If not everything. Yeah, everything good that I do is for family. And just wouldn't be here without the family. So even though you have like little arguments and stuff, then you storm off for a little while and then get angry. But then you just think like, flip, they've done so much for you that you can't really be angry at that person, especially mum. Yeah, I get angry at her all the time, and then
love you, bud.
Wow, I can't be angry for that long.
Yeah. She's our biggest supporter and number one fan.
Yeah.
Good to have her in your corner. Okay. And you mentioned family. You're pretty close to your sister.
Every now and then when she listens.
Little sisters, eh? You, big dog, you mentioned family as well.
Yeah.
You got sisters, brothers, your mum, your dad. Yep. And we're quite blessed too because we live with a bulk of the family. What does family mean to you? You were in Oz for a bit. You must have been homesick then.
Yeah, I was really homesick.
Yeah.
Like, all my life I've grown up around.
Yeah, true. Yep.
It was different. It was really different. Just being by myself. But I did learn a little bit to be like a little bit independent on me. But now I'm back and now I'm back where I started. So
yeah, when Quince got back from Oz for like 3 months straight, he was like shouting me every day. Food and the money, drinks in the weekend.
Ooh, money in Oz, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. But you had you mentioned yesterday your partner Shanae. You had Shanae with you in Oz. That's the reason to move over and try and build a life over there.
Yeah.
Can you explain a little bit about that, big dog? You went to a certain part of Aussie.
So the place we went to was called Middlemount, and it's a little mining town.
Yeah.
So there's hardly anything around it. Like the only thing we have around it is like 2 pubs and a gas station.
Yeah. And you worked at both. Okay, petrol station and the pub. Yep. Nice. So you're a professional bartender. You flip bottles behind your back and in front of you, or you break them, or you drink them.
Oh, I just drink them. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. So just like Max said, like Sissy is the big boss of the family after Mum.
Shh, don't say that.
Yeah, I don't think she can hear us. But yeah, like, just the love and support that I get from the family is just overwhelming, and like, I'll do anything for them, they'll do anything for me, type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. We Max mentioned at the beginning of the show, of the podcast, that we're fitness orientated people, family. We mentioned yesterday also we own a gym, Maximus Fitness, and that's been a big part of our lives. It's, do you guys know it's Maximus Fitness's birthday? 8 years today.
8 years.
8 years today they've been running. Yeah.
Oh.
Maximus Fitness, happy birthday to Maximus Fitness. 8 years today, 8 years running.
We usually do a
crazy. Yeah, we normally
staff
do
versus-
something. Yeah, staff versus members, and sort of did a little celebration, get the cake out and stuff. But obviously, for obvious reasons, we'll look down the track to celebrate that. But yeah, special moment for everybody involved. It is a family gym, family orientated gym, named after Max, and so many people a family have either come through and did the classes, or take the classes, or working behind the scenes. And it's a very special place, and it's held dear to all our hearts, to a lot of people. We've had great, and still do have awesome members. We've gotten to know them and their families, even the ones that have sort of moved on as well. They come through. We still think about you from time to time. And yeah, big shout out to Maximus Fitness. Happy birthday, Jay, Shala, Geordie. You guys know who you are. I've had a hand in the founding members built this gym over the last 8 years to where it is now, and we can definitely do a lot better than where we are at the moment. We all know that. So watch this space. Also to the members that have been with us for the whole 8 years, just a special mention to the Fraun family, Rad and family, and there's a couple of others too. Please forgive me if I've forgotten. But happy birthday to everybody. It is what it wouldn't be where it is without you guys and your love and your support. So happy birthday, Maximus, and thank you. COVID. Any stats? I know the stats come out at 1 o'clock, but have we heard anything? Any of you guys read anything online?
Yesterday, that
From 58 more yesterday?
yeah, but they only took a little. They didn't.
Oh, the all test. Yeah,
Over the
that's right.
weekend,
Come
they
back
released
here.
tests.
Yeah. It's funny. I read on Facebook early this morning that they mentioned a couple. I think it was Brazil. That a few people feel sorry for the families or the sufferers, the victims that are being abused over the last however long that they have to stay in quarantine with their abusers, you know. And oh geez, it made me think and just got me a little bit angry as well while reading it. But yeah, I just hope that the authorities or people that are being abused can get a lifeline out there, or to the authorities out there to help out somehow.
I think there is a lifeline out there.
Yeah.
For it.
Maybe not all over the world though.
I think they're just too scared to call in, sometimes when that happens.
What about the people like who don't even like have homes?
Oh yeah, they must. I'm surely the government would have like provided them something, right? Like, so they don't be.
Oh, it's funny though. What you read and what you see, all the stats now, you just don't know if it's real or not, or if it's true. You know, you have to dig a little bit deeper yourself and find out. I see around here that there's every New Zealander is entitled to some money now, regardless of employment status. I'm not too sure if that's true or not. Again, we'll have to do some digging. But yeah, the government's there to help people with employment. I think they've got a bit of a budget there to help you out, small businesses, for loss of earnings and things like that. So please, if you're entitled to any of that, government's there. So yeah, make the right calls, and if that money's you're entitled to that money, why not go for it?
Yeah, another interesting thing that you said this morning was that if 90% of New Zealanders stay home, then it will only take 4 weeks of lockdown. And you said if it was 70%,
13, 14 weeks.
Yeah, 13, 14 weeks.
We can contain it in, yeah.
If it's 50%, then
we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. And again, those stats are scary, whether or not it's true, but you can't rely on stats. Family and friends, you got to do your part. You got to stay home and contain this virus, especially if we want normality later on down the track. You got to do your part. I know it's hard being cooped up in your bubble, but it is what it is, and let's get in behind Jacinda Ardern, the government, and behind our family and friends, and behind the frontline workers. Do our part. Stay home. It's the safest place to be. Food. Oh, food. What do we? Wow. Okay. Well, let's start off. What do you guys?
His own podcast.
What are you guys looking at having for lunch? Or was it brunch? Lunch? Or what is
Maybe just
snack?
leftovers.
Yeah,
Leftovers?
the wife said we can't cook anything. We have to have leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice leftovers though.
Yeah,
What was it?
potatoes, salad,
Oh yes, chop suey.
chop suey, and then pasta. Chicken
Yes,
pasta.
yes. Oh, if you know Nan's, Quince's mum, Shala's mum. Oh, she's a mean cook,
Yeah.
and we're quite lucky. So, well, I want to lose weight, so I don't know if I'm going to come out of this this lockdown period skinny. So we'll see. It's a matter of balancing. Max, food. How have you found not? I know you and Quince sort of jump in your cars and go to the bakeries and a few local drive-throughs. How's that been over coming up to our almost first week of lockdown?
Oh, it's been good. Like health-wise, I think. Like I'm still not eating that great. Like I still have chocolate sometimes and chips, but the home cooked meals, yeah, definitely,
Nothing beats
Yeah.
home cooked meals.
definitely, yeah, healthier than going up to McDonald's or
Yep.
KFC.
So on a bad day or on a bad week, if you're not feeling up to it, what's your go-to? What's your favourite sort of takeout?
Oh, it's a hard one. Depends, eh? I like chicken noodles,
Chicken.
butter chicken, Wendy's.
Can you recommend any good places
Denny's.
when after this lockdown? Where do you get your nibbles from?
The Swanson
Was
one.
it Golden
Or
Palace?
is it Golden Palace?
Yeah,
Golden Palace
Palace.
now on Bristol Town Road. Golden Palace, that one opposite Bristol
Oh, no,
Town.
not that one.
No,
The
that
one
one.
with the potatoes as well.
Yeah.
You know, Swanson.
Oh,
Golden
yes, near
Potatoes
Sounder.
Yeah.
Is it Sounder?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Or for all the boys, if we go to the beach or something, we want a cheap feed, we go to Shins.
Oh, shit.
Oh, just
Jim's
oh
is
yeah,
nice.
on Lincoln. Yeah. That's
Oh, there's
good.
one in Lincoln, there's one in Avondale as well.
Oh, is it?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh okay. Oh nice. And then fizzy. So you're a fizzy drinker as well?
Yeah, oh yeah, I love fizzy, yeah.
Yep.
I've been drinking a lot of water lately, but yeah.
A fizzy. What's your
Or
go-to?
juice.
What's your go-to fizzy?
Cold Coke or Mountain Dew.
Nice.
L&P. I don't know, it's hard. Fanta.
Yeah. What
I've
was
named
this?
them all. All the ones with sugar in it.
And then when you're, I don't know, coming up to a rugby game or comp or something like that, what's your, if you enjoy a nice sort of healthy meal, what would be your,
Probably just the simple ones. If it's not home cooked, probably something like Subway.
Yep.
Sushi. Oh, I love sushi too, actually.
Yep.
Sushi's nice.
Oh,
Sushi's
a
nice,
lot of
yeah.
people have their own favourites. Where's your go-to? What do you have? A couple of
Where's our
good
go-to
places?
Oh, the place near McDonald's. Is that place?
Oh, that's good. The laundromat. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Ever
Yeah.
since you guys showed me that one,
Oh, yeah, good service too.
Yeah,
Real nice
it's
people
good.
make it on the spot. They're
make it on the
awesome.
spot, fresh, and everything. Oh.
Nice. Any other sushi places?
Oh, the sushi train was good, but only a few,
That's
$300.
that's the plate. See the coloured
Yeah,
plates.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, awesome. Big dog, your go-to when you're feeling. Oh, that's pretty much every day. When you're feeling, what's your go-to takeaway or drive-through?
Like KFC or Macca's.
Yeah.
Those two.
Can't go wrong with those
Yeah.
today. Yep, KFC, Macca's. Yep, nice. Now, coming up to almost week 1 of lockdown.
Oh,
You've been eating in the house.
Yeah.
How's that been going? How you been feeling?
I think it's way better, just because there was times when Mum would cook dinner and I'd still just go up the shop,
Yep,
and I think that's pretty bad.
yep.
Because
Yeah,
but I haven't had home meals in ages, and it was just way better now. Because Mum, she's a good cook.
Yep,
Puts her heart into the cooking,
yeah.
nice.
even though she can't cook as she used to before. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, and Quince won Monopoly yesterday.
Oh,
Hey!
yeah, I did too.
Would you like to?
That's right.
But you were celebrating
I
before.
dominated them. They were on their
Did you?
knees.
Are we still talking about Monopoly? Oh my goodness.
They were bowing.
Can you, family show. Could you, give us a little bit of a insight as to what happened there yesterday? You were.
The cards were down.
Yeah. I'll just play some. Play some music.
dramatic.
Yeah.
No, so I had
Strategize.
one dark blue.
Yeah. So dark blue's the expensive streets.
Mayfair, yeah,
Mayfair.
Mayfair.
And what was the other one? Is it Lambton?
Parkland.
Oh, Park Lane. Oh, and you built hotels on that early
Yeah.
on, eh? And how
And
much is
those
it?
are the only two I had.
They kept you on the
Oh,
game.
you landed on it.
I landed
And
on it
you
a couple of
paid
times.
them.
How much was it
So it was
cost?
600 first. You landed on it. It was 600 first.
Yeah.
And then I put more hotels on. Then I put hotels on it. Then it's like $2,000 and
Oh,
1,500.
goodness. Yeah.
And someone landed on it again, eh?
And that's what keeps you in the game, eh? Yeah, no, yeah, you smashed us. You had all the money, right around the board was pretty much all your properties. So that was awesome. Yeah, listeners, if you haven't played Monopoly, I recommend it, especially if you want to have a bit of banter with family. We've been playing it like 5 days straight.
Yeah,
It's
pretty intense.
It does get intense. Life lessons, you learn a lot, and it's like I said, you have a bit of a laugh, and Quinton's the reigning champion. So we're going to have a break from Monopoly today. We'll find something else to do. So the score is Sharon 1, myself 1, Max 2. Oh, sorry, Quinton 1 and Max 2. So we'll keep you updated as to who's going to be the champion tomorrow. Hey, we'll get back into it tomorrow. Yeah. We'll let Quinton sort of enjoy his moment today. Yep. But yeah, folks, on that note, we've reached our half an hour. It's just gone by. And when you get a bunch of boys around the table, everything just starts flowing. So second podcast done and dusted. Goods in closing, anything, Max? You guys want to say anything before we close up?
Oh, if you haven't already, Instagram, Brothers Chat. We've just recently put it up, and we'll let you guys know when the podcasts are coming and when they've done. So yeah, if you guys want to go hop on that and keep updated with us, yeah, that'll be cool.
Awesome. Is it just through Insta? How else can they get access to it?
Oh, there's also our podcast on Spotify.
And Spotify as well?
Brothers Chat. You'll just look it up on search and you'll see the three of us as a photo.
Oh, dude, there's two handsome men in there, and one's sort of a bit gutted because he wanted a better photo.
I don't like that photo.
I look good in it, so it doesn't matter.
Max?
No, nothing. Yeah, just stay safe. Try and make the best of the situation, and yeah,
How to stay safe. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thank you for tuning in with us and spending the last half an hour with us. Podcast, second episode, done and dusted. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace and love.
Cheers. Love.